Ada lagi? Ada di belakang ternyata. Waduh, yang ini gede, Pak. Oke. Aduh. Oke, kasih batu lagi. Kasih lagi nih. Dark magic. Masih ada lagi. Tapi yang kecil. Halo teman-teman, kembali lagi bersama Edward di channel Kucing Pucing. Kita langsung aja bicara dengan Eldritch Diggory. Apa yang terjadi akan kalau udah penuh ya?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
Iya, kok dia
We
tahu?
portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Justice must be served.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield.
Upper
Shall I
Hogsfield.
tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Oke.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall head there directly.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Oke, kita makan kue dulu bentar. Buka mapnya. Ada di world map. Oh, sekarang naik ke atas teman-teman. Hogsmeade mana Hogsmeade? Ini Hogsmeade ya? Oh, kita dari Hogsmeade aja teman-teman. Ini karena jauh sekali. Kita ke Hogsmeade map. Ke sini ya. Oke, travel ke tengah-tengah yang ada patungnya kalau nggak salah yang ini nih.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ayo!
Revelio.
Ah, dikunci, tapi depannya dibuka. Bentar. Depan dibuka, samping kayaknya ada nih. Oh, oke sebentar. Kalau ini mesti diganti pakai yang ini, teman-teman. Oh, menghilang. Dia ngeliat kita tadi. Bentar. Nah, dia bingung kan? Hihihihi. Oke.
Revelio.
Tapi mesti kita balikin dulu ya, takutnya ketemu musuh. Jadi kita sudah ready incendio. Oh. Ntar kita jelajahin dulu mumpung ada di sini, teman-teman. Ini belum diganti, pakai lumos dulu. Lumos. Di mana itu? Ada dekat sini. Oh, ini dia. Yuk. Oke. Untung dapat langsung. Templok. Akio. Revelio. Ini ada nih. Sebentar kamu umpetin ya.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oke, sedikit jauh. Bukan sedikit jauh ya, emang jauh ya. Kok ada tanda merah, teman-teman? Merah itu penjahat ya berarti ya? Di mapnya ada merah. Loyalist Warrior Collection updated. Cobalah hajar lah. Oke.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Ada apa ini di sini?
Revelio.
Coba Revelio, masa ketemu orang tapi nggak ada barang? Nggak ada barang beneran? Ini buat apa? Iya, nggak ada apa-apa. Cuman lawan aja. Oke, kita lanjutkan lagi. Kita itu kapan dapat broomnya ya? Kalau mesti jalan kaki begini mulu, ya capek ya. Ada lagi teman-teman merah lagi nih.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Oke, bentar.
Slip up, do a little song, let's say.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Oke, stop dulu. Gue nyangkut.
Hide from me. Ha! The lamb returns to the wolf.
Levioso.
Naikin. Blam.
Revelio.
Oke. Nice, Forest Reflect Gloves. Oke, kita Forest Reflect Gloves. Kita lihat dulu ya. Forest Reflect Gloves. Nambah 5. Nambah 9 yang ini offense-nya. Oke. Ya biru-biru semua. Lucu lah.
Revelio.
Ini gak jahat kan? Orang biasa lah ini ya. Kemana tuh? Beware spiders.
This place has seen better days.
Oh, juga banyak itunya. Ada
This must be the
satgas-satgas
place
lagi.
Minister Diggory mentioned.
Oke,
lives around here
Upper
somewhere.
Hogsfield. Oh,
Not sure
ternyata
how fair in a
besar
little place like-
tempatnya.
Revelio should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Lebih gede daripada yang kita ketemu si Nettie ya. Yang Lower Hogsfield tuh kecil banget. Aduh, nyangkut. Oke, kita ngomong dulu sama si itu.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon.
Revelio.
I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Oke, sebentar, Ibu Helen.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I'm not sure I want to visit Azkaban. I'll come with you to Azkaban.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right
Wow.
to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl. and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Oh.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
Oke.
Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Ada yang ngambang. Oh my god.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
Kayaknya sih nggak ada apa-apa ya. Nggak ada barang sih kayaknya. Soalnya kita juga nggak bisa casting kita punya reveal, teman-teman. Jadi kita ikutin dia aja ya.
I had my point. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Oh. Jangan-jangan si Anne bermasalah, teman-teman.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Diapain tuh?
now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Ya. Dia mungkin langsung itu kali, aperet ke dokter kali.
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Wonder who lives here.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by Doc.
Revelio.
Lewat sini berarti ya? Di bawah sini sih.
Accio. Levioso.
Bisa naik tangga nggak sih? Oh bisa loh.
Incendio.
Autumn Jumper Uniform. Big chest sih biasa bagus-bagus teman-teman. Autumn Jumper Uniform. Nah kan. Ya ini boleh lah. Kita pakai ini ya. Ini ada, oh masih kelok teman-teman, 17, level 17. Kalau ini yang baru malah turun. Cloaks and Robes ada yang baru turun juga, nggak usah ya, nanti kita jual-jualin. Ini kita lewatnya kemana ya? Ke bawah sih harusnya, tapi mana bukunya sih? Oke, kita ikutin bukunya dia aja. Loh, kenapa jalurnya jauh banget? Orang di bawah sini. Mungkin kalau jatuh langsung tewas kali ya. Tuh ya, 33 sana ya. Mama. Oh enggak tuh. Ini buat apa nih coba? Kenapa dia... ini dia. Guanya ya.
Revelio. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Oke, kita pakai Lumos dulu.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Your gear slots are full, teman-teman. Aduh, bentar. Kita harus balik dulu. Kita harus balik ke sini dulu, travel. Tempat buat jualan di mana?
Seems pleasant enough.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Tempat buat jualan di sini nggak ada ya? Wah, nggak ada kayaknya. Masa kita mesti ke Hogsmeade sih? Hogsmeade juga jualannya di mana ya? Kalau mau jualan ya di sini kalau nggak salah.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Di tempat pakaian mah dia. Nah,
Please, come in. Let
Yeah.
me know if you need help finding anything.
langsung mau jualan aja kok kita ke sini. Yang ini kok lebih bagus.
Suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Wow. Inilah.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Oke, kita fast travel lagi. World map. Di sini tuh masalahnya cuma satu ya. Ih, susah banget sih itu ini. Kita tuh mau ke sini teman-teman, susah banget. Nah, astaga.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had
Bentar.
wizards he was.
Itu sih persis di bawah sini ya. Kita kalau lompatnya jatuh nggak sih?
Investigate.
Oke. Jalannya bener nggak tapi? Waduh. Langsung mati teman-teman. Your journey has ended. Restart from checkpoint ya, last checkpoint. Berarti nggak bisa, kita mesti ini. Coba ini udah dikejual semua kan gearnya. Oke, udah kejual semua harusnya. Ya.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Tadi kita shortcutnya lewat sini ya, masih hidup ya. Oke. Oke, sip. Sekarang turun. Memang kalau gearnya kepenuhan ini agak menyebalkan teman-teman ya. Makanya kita harus kalau ketemu Merlin Challenge itu harus trial itu kita harus pakein ya.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Dah.
No one's been here for ages.
Sudah sampai lagi. Tadi ke sini. Neapolitan. Revelio.
You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. No, that's not it. Revelio. Accio.
Buat apa ini ya? Kenapa ditadain?
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Lumos.
Oh, ini juga nih.
Accio.
Oke, atasnya.
Oh, that's done something. Lumos. Revelio.
Well done, you solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? Lumos.
Leave the vault dulu. Udah malam lagi.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest.
Okay.
And I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Light breeze?
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
These rocks have seen better days.
Ada di mana ini? Kita cek dulu ya. Harusnya deket-deket sini, tapi ini jauh sekali. Lewat sini ya.
To see you, my young friend.
Oke, itu Forbidden Forest, tapi deket sini ada Merlin, teman-teman. Bentar. Oh, sana. Kita ke Merlin dulu ya.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oke. Tapi buat apa?
Incendio.
Di Incendio nggak mungkin.
These Merlin trials
Nice.
won't get the best of me.
Oke, kita masuk ke Forbidden Forest. Malam lagi nih.
Lumos. Revelio.
Bunyi apa tuh? Kok bebeknya bunyinya begitu sih? What is that? Levitate the box by its tongue.
Levioso. Revelio.
Lebih baik kita tunggu pagi aja ya. Gambarnya agak gelap, teman-teman. Yuk. Udah mana pohonnya tinggi-tinggi lagi. Ambil lintahnya.
Revelio.
Watch tracker. Boleh lah, kita hajar dulu lah.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's God. Afraid to take it. You may want to move.
Let's play Red Potato.
Stupid.
Nothing more than luck.
Stupid.
That's what you got.
Incendio.
What have you done?
Potato.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Levioso. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
Oke, beres.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Sip.
Revelio.
Ini malam apa pagi sih? Kok warnanya nggak terang-terang, teman-teman? Coba. Ini ada jam berapanya nggak dikasih tahu ya? Coba kita lihat dulu ya. Kalau kita sekali lagi tunggu ini jadi pagi apa? Ya ampun. Oke, tadi masih malam ya teman-temannya. Maaf loh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Dalamnya apa nih kalau cave beginian? Kita coba dulu teman-teman. Ada chest sih. Gimana caranya kita ke sana? Wow. Tiba-tiba ada di tempat yang berbeda. Garden Head. Oke, nggak ada lagi ya. Lung. Di sebelah situ ada musuh teman-teman. Tapi nggak ada point of interest-nya. Gimana? Biarkan saja ya. Tapi sayang 3 lagi. Udahlah 3 lagi deh teman-teman. Mana dia? Oh! Oke, sip.
Revelio.
Oke, backtrack lagi. Back to track lagi. Jack Do. Tempatmu sungguh menyeramkan. Banyak musuhnya. Wait. Oh, mesti malam, teman-teman. Mesti malam.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Ya, yuk.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin.
Intramuros.
Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is
Revelio.
rather unfortunately coming back to me.
Oke, dapat Hogwarts Region. Apa nih?
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Wesh. Eits. Oke, astaga. Masih ada lagi? Enggak kan ya? Oke, sebentar, itu sangat gelap.
Lumos.
Di atas ini kok ada apa sih?
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Hit flaming spider to blow it up.
Lumos.
Apa ini? Puff skin.
Lumos.
Oke, kita mesti naik, tapi ini gelap banget. Naiknya dari sini kali teman-teman. Wow.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Whisper the password ke... Oh ini.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego.
Okay, done.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Nah, kita ganti ini deh, Expelliarmus deh. Karena bingung kadang-kadang mau Expelliarmus atau apa teman-teman. Atau yang Lumos ya. Karena kalau tempatnya gelap enakan Lumos.
I wonder how big this place is.
Revelio.
Apa itu?
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Tempatnya lumayan besar ya.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Apa ini?
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Protego.
H.
Incendio.
Oke. Kemana nih? Ini ke bawah apa ke sana? Ada something sih sini.
I'm not gonna touch those.
Come on, bisa lah. Oke, dan masih ada 20 teman-teman. Baru 6 nih. Spider Fang. Purple Dragon Eye Spectacle. Kita lihat ya, karena ini musuhnya udah agak-agak susah teman-teman. Dan kenapa kita nggak bisa start? Spectacle. Naik 14 defense sih. Oke. Tapi ini kita ganti ya. Jangan yang ini, aneh lah. Neckwear coba yang baru ini malah turun. Headwear-nya masih ke kunci. Tapi sama juga, nggak membawa apa-apa teman-teman. Nggak bawa peningkatan apa-apa. Spider Fang ambil dulu. Apa ini?
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio. Revelio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Oke, kita backtrack lagi.
Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so could
Oke. Ada 3 ya? Tadi ada 3 sih teman-teman. Satu lagi mana?
The next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Hidden di mana ya? Satu lagi ya?
Revelio.
Revelio. Di ujung sono, tapi itu membuat yang sebelah sana kali. Oh, ini. Oke.
Revelio.
Tracking not available. Di atas ada ini lagi. Ada laba-laba. Ini bisa naik kita. Oh, bisa. Wegenweld potion.
In sight. But I may as well help myself to this. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio.
Ini kemana?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Ada lagi di ujung sana ya. Oh. Ayo, hancurkan dulu sebelum dia keluar. Oke, kayaknya udah. Oke, sip. Tapi ini kemana?
Incendio.
Pakai reparo? Apa salah jalan kita? Coba kita pakai reparo dulu ya.
Reparo.
Oh enggak, memang salah jalan. Nggak usah lewat sini teman-teman. Ini ambil ini aja. Ambil apa namanya? Chest. Bawahnya itu apa sih? Yoi. Finishing yang sangat bagus.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Oh, yang tadi kita lihat dari sini. Oke, berarti sekarang tinggal ke kiri aja. Kalau dari atasnya ada rahasia nggak? Sama aja ya. Belakangnya,
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
bentar, kita taunya gear kita udah penuh dari mana ya? Ketahuan nggak sih? Gearnya 15-20 teman-teman. Oke, 15-20 ya. Tinggal 5 lagi.
This.
Oke.
Revelio.
Isinya duit yang ini.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Wop.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but
Oke, ini kayaknya kita mesti hancurin dulu beberapa teman-teman ya. Kalau nggak nanti kita ketemu yang bagus suka hilang soalnya. Ini kita destroy aja. Eyewear yang kita dapat banyak ya. 37 33 37. Ini kalau headwear sih nggak banyak sih. Oke, harusnya cukup ya teman-teman, ini jangan dihancurin semua, nanti kita nggak bisa jualan. Inilah boleh lah. Yang hijau-hijau ya, yang hijau kita hancur-hancurin dulu deh. Oke, sekarang kita aman. Itu kita mesti ke sana. Oh, lo sini. Kayaknya ini cuman ambil itu doang ya teman-teman. Ambil chest aja nih kayaknya di sini nih. Nggak ada lagi. Coba kita balik ke tempat semula kita tadi masuk sini ya. Ini kan. Tadi kita langsung naik ke atas itu. Itu udah, itu tempat masuk kita. Ke sini juga sama tempatnya yang ini. Oke, berarti ini buntu memang. Berarti ke sini mau nggak mau, ke air ini.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is with the dragon. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Ada lagi? Ada di belakang ternyata. Waduh, yang ini gede, Pak. Oke. Aduh. Oke, kasih batu lagi. Kasih lagi nih. Dark magic. Masih ada lagi. Tapi yang kecil.
Farewell, monster. Woo! Spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Ini kok nggak ambil?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Oke, ini ada 3.
I need to look around for the symbol.
Oke. Oh, dia mereparo itself, teman-teman. Ih, ada apa tuh? Siapa? Kayak ada orang apa cuman podium aja?
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Wah.
There's
Waduh.
Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here?
Waduh, ini
Might it
Jackdaw-nya
happen
tuh.
again?
Ntar kita ambil dulu ya. Siapa tahu ada skillnya yang apa, equipment yang bagus ya. Equipmentnya di bawah kita semua, teman-teman. Oke, Jackdaw.
Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh.
Stupid one.
Oke, satu-satu dulu, fokus dulu satu-satu. Waduh, dari atas lagi deh, kurang ajar. Tidak semudah itu, Ferguson. Oke. Passive protector. Nice. Ayo, siapa lagi? Waduh, nggak bisa di Levioso lagi. Ambil ini. Wish. Oke. Magic. Nice. Investigate the trace of ancient magic.
That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Oke, bentar, balik ini nggak ada apa-apa kan? Sebelum kita maju lagi.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Hah? Oh.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Wih.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Tempat apa ini, bro?
Can it be?
Apa itu? Bentar, sebelum kita ngomong, ada yang bisa dicolong nggak? Nggak ada ya? Ya udah.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me,
Oh,
sir.
nggak bawa ya? Oh, di proses restore quick.
Unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Okay.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents +1. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talent menu. Baru tahu ada talent menu, kita lihat dulu. You have earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish, enhance your spells to increase your combat power, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here to see what new and powerful talents await you. This talent help improve your spell casting, increase your abilities with dark arts, overall effectiveness, stealth, and combat plans. Kita core dulu coba ya, sekali dulu ya. Purchase Protego. Oh, perfect. Protego is damaging blast that breaks enemy shields. Oh, boleh nih. Required level 22, Bapak. Ini kita baru 17. Oh, yang di sini teman-teman. Oke lah, kita nggak usah beli apa-apa dulu deh. Nanti biar dipikirkan dahulu. Exit the map chamber. Ini kalau kesini lihatnya apa sih? Oke, cuma bebatuan aja sih. Bawahnya ada apa? Nggak kelihatan. Yuk kita keluar.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio.
Oke, udah nyampe map chambernya. Ini kayaknya di bawah Hogwarts kali ke teman-teman ya. Kita ganti dulu. Ada sesuatu di sini.
Incendio.
Hah? Tidak memberikan apa-apa. Mungkin buat nyalain aja kayak teman-teman supaya nggak gelap.
Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts.
Iya.
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't let him study his while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Oke, Jack do stressnya komplit ya. Kita lihat ini udah benar-benar di Hogwarts ya. Oh iya, udah di Hogwarts teman-teman. Baik, kita tutup sampai di sini dahulu ya. Nanti kita lanjutkan lagi perjalanan kita di Hogwarts Legacy di lain waktu. Terima kasih banyak teman-teman yang sudah mampir. Terima kasih banyak. Sampai jumpa. Bye.